on Bradford's final pre-season outing this afternoon?
It's not the best. You know, we know we've got a lot to fix up on. Some really dumb stuff that we came up with today. Obviously, the result was the result, but it's not important. We wanted the performance, so you know we know the stuff that we need to fix up, and we're looking forward to next week against the big tie at Featherstone. So it's a big game, so we need to make sure we bring his A game for that one.
You started strong in both halves. Is it a bit frustrating that you then let that go?
It is, yeah. Obviously we were in control in the first 20 minutes, and then obviously we let Keithley come into it there, and it went really well. But as I say, we judge a game on how we are, and we thought the second 20 of that first half was real poor. We gathered it again in the first half, but you know it's still too much sloppiness there for us to be going into the season.
Would you put down that sloppiness down?
Yeah, you can put it down to a few things. You know, individual efforts. You know, I don't think we're good enough in some places. You know, a lot of errors, basic errors at that as well, but should not be happening in the game. And just as organisation, as units on the field, it just wasn't good enough. So, very, very big week ahead, and we'll make sure we fix those little things up in training.
Give us your thoughts on Ant Walker. Sam Hallis giving him the Hour League Man of the Match this afternoon.
He has. He's proved himself really well. He's been out of the game a long time. And so the way he's come back and managed himself in the team, he's gone really well. So hopefully he's done enough to impress John, and we'd get him in the team for the season.
Are you happy with his efforts?
I am happy with his efforts. You know, whenever a middle does well, I'm happy. You know, they're my teammates, and I like to see him go well.
When you look at that performance today, Steve, obviously people watching it might describe it as a little bit flat. Is that concerning with that first game against Featherstone on the
It is a little bit. You know, you commit the excuse up that, oh, we've been off for a year, we've had very limited time to do certain stuff in training, we've had very limited time to get ready for the season, but everyone's in the same boat. It's no excuse. You know, Keithley are in the same boat. In fact, they've got to go longer. And you know, I think they look more energised than us. Swinton last week, they've had the exact same time as us, so it's down to us to fix that up, and us only.
You can't be on the field for 80 minutes, but do you think the side's lacking a bit of leadership at times, aren't they?
You know, possibly. You know, I know Brough is one of the best organisations I've ever been around, and you know, obviously with it being for a couple of trial games, other players need to get game time in, so Brough doesn't play the full 80. You know, keep him on the field for the full 80, we'll be fine. John will be fine. A couple more older heads, possibly, but you know, it's stuff that we should be able to bring ourselves. You know, we need to bring enthusiasm, we need to bring energy. It doesn't always come through leadership, or it comes from a certain players bringing it to the game.
And next week, of course, it'll just be a 17-man squad with 4 interchanges. That should hopefully help with that cohesion element.
Yeah, so that there won't be as much interruptions with substitutions and stuff like that, so we can get a much more gelled 17 of what we can look at to really go at it and attack this season. So we'll get more from that game, but you know, we know what stuff we need to fix up, and we'll take that into next week.
Just your thoughts on that game against Featherstone next week, Steve?
Looking forward to it. You know, Featherstone have been, for the last 10 years, they've been always up at challenging at the top now, so we know they've signed well as well, so we know they've got a great team. We do seem to respond well to big games, so you know, we just need to make sure that we've got them little things that we need to fix up.